Hey Pisces, this is Balance Libra. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to do a reading on karmic lessons to learn or heal from. Please only take the messages, whatever corresponds to your situation. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today. To all my subscribers, hey y'all. And if you're new to my channel, hey. And if you're watching this, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holidays, however you celebrate. So Pisces, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out the cards and I will clarify. Okay. Karmic lessons for Pisces. These flew right out. We have coach, compromise, Pisces, karmic lessons to learn, dreams, Pisces energy. We have real estate. We have pride. You have bully. You have mask. And you have confinement. You have camera. This camera. This camera. You have overthinking. So camera overthinking. You have deception. This deception. To me, deception. You have blowing kisses. Action speaks louder than words, and stay optimistic. Ooh. You have twin flame and distance. Energy, karmic lessons to learn or heal from. So you got separation, take your power back. You have patience. You got sunglasses on patience. Pisces, lessons to learn or heal from. You got engagement. Oh, there's a lot here. All right, come on, Pisces. Energy. This engagement. It's becoming a lot. Pisces energy, engagement. Oh my goodness. Let me shuffle. Because we only need one card. I will clarify these as well. But we only need one card here. We have abundance and we have true love. One more for Pisces. Difficulties with true love. Okay. Give me 1 second, Pisces. Sorry. I know it's loud. 1 second. One second, Pisces. I'm coming. Kids outside playing. Okay. Apologize. All right, so Pisces, there could be lessons that needed to be learned or healed from here when it comes to your energy. Some of you could have found yourself giving people advice, and it's always like people maybe never took what you said seriously here. Some of you could have premonitions, or there could have been a lot of things that could have been hidden when it came to the type of people you were dealing with. It was like, are they giving you true advice, or what they saying is true? It's like some people could have tried to play in your face here for you to side with them in certain situations. There could have been situations where it affected your stability here when it came to you working on your home life, a career path, or a job, or just even in certain connections. It seems as though a lot of people could have gave you a lot of bad advice or try to point you in the wrong direction here. Some of you could have tried to compromise with a lot of people who didn't see things your way. A lot of people could have had a lot of secret agendas that could have been hidden from you. A lot of people could have tried to take credit for what you have done or what you have said. Some of you could have manifested a lot of things in your life. There could have been people trying to just benefit off of your energy here. There could have been a lot of gossip here, or you doing things that you were not willing to do, or people tried to make you compromise yourself in such a ways after you probably gave them answers to this situation or what they should do or how they should do, but they didn't listen. I get a lot of people never listened to what it was. Some of you, they tried to make you feel invalidated when it came to your pride here or your self-worth. There could have been a lot of overindulgence here. It's almost like codependency issues or situations where people only wanted to be around when you were up, when you were going through. These people could not have been around here. A lot of people could have made you feel unseen or unfree. You felt restricted in certain situations when it came to stability or your comfort, whereas it could have played an effect on your emotions here. So let's see. What is Coach? Yeah, we got withdraw. Some people could have made you doubt yourself in the things that you were saying or providing, like the answers, guidance, motivation, inspiration. They could have rejected the advice that you have gave to them, which could have caused some type of self-doubt or played a part on your self-esteem. And you could have been telling these people the truth. A lot of people could have rejected you just to hurt your self-esteem or your worth here. It was like a lot of people didn't want you to awaken to your true abilities or talents, not knowing this is what you do or how you are. Some of you could have to awaken or have more obedience in your life when it came to your self-esteem and your self-worth and your gifts and talents. Being comfortable in your gifts and talents and what you were saying. What is compromise? Pisces energy. Yeah, you compromised a lot to help people, and people don't even understand. It was like you had the guidance of the divine God universe, and it was like you show people here, you put yourself in the way of helping, and these people could have been very unappreciative. Some of them, they had no understanding of your gifts or talents. Like, you compromised a lot, you considered a lot, you handed out a lot. Your energy was like some type of healing energy here. Some people did not appreciate that. Some of you could have took people back. Like, you always compromise. You always show people grace and mercy with your energy. You always was accepting, even though they may have hurt you. They didn't see the best for you, but you could have seen the best for them. Some of you could have been like the type of person to be the first to apologize, even if it was the other person's fault, like you were the bigger person in a lot of situations. Some of these people, by not listening to you, Pisces, they hurt themselves. And then they probably come back around like, oh, Pisces was right about this and Pisces was right about that. But I get you don't do stuff because it was, you want to be right about it. It's just, that's just how you are. Sweet dreams. You have endorsement. People could have tried to bribe you or tempted you a lot. But it's like you already had premonitions here where it's like you didn't want any parts of that. Some people could have tried to blackmail you or to persuade you. Some people could have persuaded you or tried to mislead you when it came to your dreams and aspirations here, to go in a different direction, but you had the light on you. You knew better. Some people wanted you to be uncomfortable. So they could have tempted you because they were uncomfortable being around your energy. You got probably like a lot of high vibrational energy. These people, they didn't know how to take you. Some of you had to learn to distance yourself from people. Some of you could have had dreams about people and how they were trying to use you. Could have been at work. Could have been when it came to stability. It could have been family. Just take it how it corresponds to your situation. What's real estate? Pisces. We have confinement. We have apology. You have protest. So when it came to some type of stability, comfort, home, maybe even work, people kept you restricted or bound. There's people who could feel guilty for what they have done. They could have stood in the way of some type of connections or business endeavors, work, home. But there was a need for you to speak up for yourself. Some people could have done things just for the sake of getting your attention. I get there could have been a lot of times, whoever this was, it's like they hindered you from obtaining some type of wealth. They wanted you to be stuck or binded to situations that caused a lot of confusion. It's like people try to create confusion around you having comfort, stability, connections, for you to feel inadequate. They didn't want you to speak up for yourself. They didn't want you to go against them. A lot of them could be looking like for forgiveness. A lot of them could have blocked a lot of things in your life. They felt like you could have been going against them, but it was always them going against you. They didn't trust you. There could have been a sense of people you could have surrounded yourself around where there was a lot of disloyal people. Maybe that was a lesson to trust your intuition, trust your dream state, trust what you know. Because it looks like there was a lot of people you couldn't trust. This is a one-off, but we got pride, we got fury, and introvert with pride here. With someone, there could have been a situation where someone was restricting you to get some type of a home, a legal matter here, and they could have done something where you had to sue them. Maybe a family home or some type of property where you had to sue them. They were trying to bind you or obstruct you from getting some type of property. Some people could have obstructed you from getting what was deserved to you. You may have to take legal matters in your hand with certain people. Someone could have had to face jail time if this was a legal matter to do with property, real estate, or some type of inheritance from them blocking or trying to stop you from getting it. That's only for who those situations correspond to. With pride, some of you needed to pat yourself on the back more. Some of you could have separated yourself from a lot of people, which created a lot of madness, or people was unpleasant when you withdrew your energy from them or your knowledge from them. A lot of people, they didn't like that. They were very upset. You kept things private. You started going within and using whatever knowledge or wisdom, or you need to use whatever knowledge and wisdom to build yourself up here. You could be awakening that these people were using you. They could be awakening that you withdrew your energy, and now that you are distance, it's causing them to be frustrated and angry because they have no guidance, or they should have listened. Be mindful not to play into energies if you do things like content creation, whatever that may be, however that may look, or you just being online, period. People could be being offensive. Just separate your energy from that. They trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't play into it, Pisces. Yeah, with bully, you have idea and gift. Yeah, it could be people trying to create some type of embarrassment online. It could have been a gossip due to you not willing to help these people anymore. However, you will be rewarded for your ideas, talents, your knowledge, your wisdom, things that you have done or worked through already. And those who support you or gravitate to you, it's like it'll be paid off. Some of you, it could be in regards to some type of stability, a home, real estate, or whatever it is for you. Maybe even a job where someone could have tried to block an opportunity, but you will be gifted for your ideas, your creativity, and the things that you have imparted into other people here. Some of you could be coming up with an idea, but they could have been some type of online bullying here, or like, I don't know if you do social media here. There could have been a lot of gossip or people trying to embarrass you here, but just know there, by you not indulging into that, it's going to pay off, because people are going to see that you were right in the situation, or it's the other person. And that's what's going to make them even upset. Some of you had to learn that you don't have to indulge yourself with negativity. You don't have to always be right in a situation here. Some of you just needed to focus on having a positive mindset and learning to distance yourself. Indulgence. Merit making with indulgence. Yeah, some of these people could have definitely seen the good into you. It's like they benefited by being around you, Pisces. Where it's like when things were good, they are around, but when things are bad, they're nowhere to be around. Some of their morals and values, of course, is not where it needs to be. Some of you could being more grateful, more in the energy of giving and interacting with people who support you. Doing things that bring in satisfaction to you. You're not letting people bribe you or tempt you because of a benefit that may serve them. So you're no longer people pleasing. This confinement. It may have been a lesson to learn. Friendships. Some of you could have, and we have live and learn. Some of you could have people who you tolerated, or they only tolerated you, but there was lessons to be learned who you were connecting yourself with. There could have been people who worked against you, and now they are restricted from you. That's an experience they have to learn, that they cannot take people for granted here. Some people needed to learn to take accountability, apologize for the things that they have done, especially when it came to connections, whether it's friends, family, employees, employers. But there was a need for people to not trap you. There was a need for them to apologize for restricting you, maybe from speaking up, for protecting yourself, or what have you. But a lot of people are restricted from having access to you, Pisces. Yeah, they only tolerated you for what they can get, whether if it's romantically or what have you. Some of you had to learn to choose people, places, and things wisely who you were connecting your energy to. By you seeing who their true colors were, you learned a lot in people patterns and behaviors, which develop your talents and skills and abilities to hone in on certain energies as well. What real connections are. So we have camera and overthinking here. You have people reminiscing, or you need to make new memories here. There's things that you need to learn from the past. People are now seeing the perception of you was things they projected onto you here. With this camera here, overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which wasn't there. Some of you need to let go of what happened, or just being in a negative state of mind that needs to be healed. This camera, overthinking. You have open yourself to others, and then say open your eyes. Open yourself to others. This is how you'll recreate new friendships and attract a love relationship. If someone shows you who they are, believe them. Yeah, so sometimes you was not overthinking. Some of you could have overanalyzed a situation where it was what it was, where you could have went the opposite direction. So if you felt like, oh, this person is lying, but then you like, nah, they telling the truth. So it's like you playing scenarios in your head, reminiscing here, but it's like you're overthinking a situation where you needed to believe people for who they were. You can have seen them in the situation, changing paperwork or writing something, whatever the case may be. You could have seen with your own two eyes, and it's like, no, they didn't do that. But they can coerce you. Oh no, Pisces, it wasn't like that. That's like, bribing. Oh, it wasn't like that, but here, let me give you some of this and whatever. Just don't say nothing about it. It could have been things like that where they try to tempt you or bribe you not to say things, or to be on their side when they were wrong. Some of you, these people could have got caught based off what was seen here. Some of you had to learn. Like overthinking, maybe you didn't see something and you're like, oh, they cheating. Maybe they was, maybe they wasn't. But it's like you needed more proof. Some of you needed to open your eyes. They really were. Some people were in denial. You have deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship, blowing kisses. Some of you had to learn what unconditional love was, what healthy giving and receiving was, what fairness in love was. What does love mean to you? Like, you could have been people that were distant, cold, detached, very introverted type of energy here, where they paid you no mind when you right there. They could have had other connections, but some of you had to learn what the type of love or love language you spoke and they spoke, to decipher, is this the type of love I want or deserve? This the kind of connection I want to be in? Is it reciprocal? Are you doing all the calling, all the talking, all the reaching out, all the helping? Whether if it's romantic, whether if it's at a job, are you being appreciated? Because it looked like they was just using you to get what they wanted and bribe you when they couldn't. There could be somebody coming in. It says they are the one. There could be someone coming in for you. Someone who shows you who they are with unconditional love. Some type of affection that's going to be received. In the past, you could have had a hard time receiving what it was that you needed from connections. There could have been them not showing their true colors, their true hand, their actions. It wasn't aligning to what they were saying. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, I'm here. I can support you. And it's just like, it's not showing. But you could have someone coming in. That's why you need to open yourself to others. Maybe you still are closed off here. But when you do open yourself up, to the right person because you have learned through these lessons here, and people have shown you. You may have trust your intuition, you may trust your premonitions, you may trust your dreams, you may trust what you know within yourself to move forward. You have actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. You have stay optimistic, stay positive thinking, and faith will bring in a romance in your life. Some of you, like I said, they have to show you. Some of you have to be more optimistic when it came to the right connections, the right job, the right co-workers, the right employees. Even with family connections, like, you don't always mesh with all your family. So that could have been, you know, as well. But lovers, definitely. What's actions speak louder than words? You have ship. Yeah, some of you need to cut ties and move forward and receive what you need. Let newness come in. Move to more calmer waters, because there's a progression and arriving for someone else to come in, where there's not a pull and tug or a one-sidedness. You could have felt like these people were your twin flame, because it's like it feels sacred to you. That could have been more like a trauma bond here. The person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels sacred to you. That's why it could have been a lot of distance, come and go, in and out, hot and cold. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. And that's rather if it's for you to grow and learn and heal on your own, and them to do the same. Because sometimes it's like, what lessons need to be learned? You never know where they are in their journey. And that could be just a relationship within self as well. So distance, twin flame. Yep. Unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Yeah, so you guys have to learn to let go. These people showed you who they are. You may need to just let go and move forward, Pisces, and take your power back in the whatever separation. Take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. And you have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you could have let this go, or will be letting this go. Or you have learned what you needed to learn from the connection and why things are going the way that they are. What is this? Separation. And take back your power. Pisces. Separation and take back your power. Okay. Past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. So that's why you could feel like it's too tough to let go. It's a tug of war. It's a pull. But you need to create boundaries. You need to let it go. If it's meant, it'll come back. But some of you need to let go and trust the process and get in something new. Learn from the lessons. What is this? Pisces energy. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Now, some of you, it could just been miscommunication or them having to go through their journey and path. Only take what corresponds. But you had to learn cycles and behaviors, learning to put yourself first, learning to trust yourself, learning to be obedient to the universe, spirit, the divine, however you believe. Some of you had to learn that who is for you and who is not. Who is blocking you? Who is using you? Who's only taking from you just to benefit? and not give back. There could be someone new coming in, or someone who didn't cheat, lie, steal, or hurt you. Maybe they moved away. There could have been someone that you wanted to date or start some type of connection, and it's just like, you know, they left, maybe for business, work, whatever. And it's like you may need to take time to get to know who this person is, or get to know a person for where they are in this journey in their life, not from a past energy or what they used to be like, if you are dealing with someone else, or if it wasn't because of third parties or them using you or playing you. It could have just been situational energies, or you was dating somebody and they was dating. It was just the wrong time. It says patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, perception. Somebody could be in some type of codependency, especially with the stalking. They could be obsessed here. There could be something with social media. They could be looking at your social media or looking for you on social media. They could be trying to gather information about you through your social media. So if you have a lot of images, like let's say like you cooking or whatever, it's like, oh, this person loves cooking or whatever. This person, I don't know, what's up, the way you dress. Oh, this person, they must got some money. It could be either way. They could take it either way. Oh, whatever. But it's like their perception of you, it's like they need to get to know you, and not through your social media. Because it's like they already formed an idea about you, or somebody formed some type of idea about you from your social media based off what you put out there, which cannot be true. We have engagement and abundance. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Positive mindset manifests gratitude, bliss, and blessings. So this could be a healthy connection where it brings you the stability, the love, the type of connection you desire or deserve. It can come in long as you're keeping your mindset open and focused here with true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and true and lasting love is here for you. Some of you have to be mindful what you take in, because you have difficulties. You have jealousy from others may serve as obstacles in this connection for this to flourish. So you have to be mindful what you're listening to, or, you know, things that are said. Maybe you are posting somebody new here. Yeah. Some of you may need to be aware of past people based off what you're putting online. They could just be coming in to love bomb you, or be self-absorbed or one-sided. People came in to charm or use you. You need to learn to enable boundaries here. Those are the things that you could have needed to learn from here, Pisces. Dealing with narcissistic people that came in to bomb you, give you one-sided connections. Some of you needed to learn to enable boundaries. With Golden Mirror Girl with a snake. Anything else for Pisces? Yeah, I'm getting these people could have, yeah, tried to restrict you, and you got codependency. Yeah, that addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. So make sure that you are aware who you're connecting with, because like I said, these people could have just been codependent on your energy or trying to get what it is that benefited them. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, Pisces. I'm going to put a few more cards here. Please only take the messages that correspond to your situation. You can go through the playlist and watch Pisces readings. Pisces energy. You have magical blessings. It says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted through a magical fairy's blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Yeah, it's like people could have doubted you. Your gifts, your talents, your abilities, your reasoning took you for granted here. Pisces energy. But you are being gifted with blessings here based off of your work, your gifts, your talents. Yep, you got to believe in magic and go outside. Believe in magic, go outside. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights say you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So some of you could be living like up north, or you can see the northern lights. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Time to take time into, hold on, I can't even get it out. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Time into the powerful peace of nature. Whatever you are, wherever you are, and feel it all at once with your habitat. So some of you need to go outside, maybe to ground, get by water, or just take nature walks. Be in the essence of nature is what is. You may see it transforms your energy. Maybe you are indoors a lot, so you need to transmute the energy by being outside in a different element or environment. Maybe it's someone you might come across out. Protect your dreams. It says you are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Yes, like I said, some of y'all could have been having premonitions here with this sweet dreams here, where people could have been trying to use you, or it was telling you messages that you needed to pay attention to. Some of you needed to protect your dreams and aspirations and creativity, not putting so much on social media where people could come in and sabotage or put their 2 cents in and lead you down the wrong way, or to distract you from not doing it all together. You have solitude here. It says, think of being alone as a meaning you are all one, in a total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Yeah, like I said, some people could have been very upset that you went within and you removed them from your energy, because you understood your self-worth in a lot of these connections, which caused a lot of fury because you were inverted. You distanced yourself, which helped your self-esteem, your pride, your ego, for you to accomplish whatever it is that you were working on or needed to, or just withdrawing your energy, not feeding people your energy. Hope you guys enjoyed the read, Pisces. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe.